Hello, my beautiful lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. This is Hillary with Hillary's Happy Nails, and today we're doing a what I wore in the month of April. I did a bunch of manicures for Glam Nails Challenge on Instagram, and then of course I wore some polishes on my nail for myself. I also did some swatching for some brands, so I have a whole bunch of polishes to share with you today. So I can't wait to get started. First, on the 1st, I did Easter egg nails. And for my Easter egg nails, I actually did a video, so I'll leave that in the cards up here. I used 4 polishes. And let's zoom on in. So for my Easter egg nails, I used Nails ink. And I used Dripping and Cool. I used H2 Gotta Go. Nails ink. This was a thermal. This was Feel the Hotness. And for the last one for the Easter egg nails that I posted, I used Drinks on Me. And these turned out super, super cute. So if you want to see how I made those, make sure to go check out that video that I post in the cards. Next, on the 2nd, I wore polishes from Kay's Corner polish. And this is her Solidarity collection that she put out. So the first polish in the Solidarity collection was Symmetry. That was this beautiful pink. Next, we had Kay's Corner polish Balance, which was this gorgeous purple. Harmony was this gorgeous blue. Kinship was the gray. Unity was the green with the sparkle in it, with the shimmer in it. Togetherness was this blue, which is different from this blue. So which one's blue and which one's purple? Is this a blurple? Is this a turquoise? Let me know in the comments. And then there was a yellow, which I did not receive because it wasn't ready in time for me when I got PR, but there was a yellow to that collection also. So moving forward, on the 3rd, I wore Ride or Diamond. This is the Birthstone color of the month for Holo Taco from their Birthstone collection. So I wore this on the 3rd. On the 4th, on my nails, I wore the Jelly collection, but I'm going to share that again later. But I'll post a picture right here of just my nails with the Jelly collection on them, so you can see what that looked like. Then on the 5th, I did Easter Bunny nails. And I used Fairy Tales Can Come True from Zombie Claw. And I posted these on Instagram for Glam Nails Challenge. So that was Fairy Tales Can Come True. So then on the 6th, I wore Glam Polish Will Always Have Paris. This is an absolutely gorgeous polish. And I did do a Glam Polish video of my Glam Polish collection. So if you haven't seen that yet, I'll leave it in the cards. So that is Glam Polish Will Always Have Paris. Next, I did Butterfly Nails for Glam Nails Challenge. And I actually decided to use Maniology polishes because I sponged them on. So I used Maniology Monarch Dream. I used Sweet, and I used Mercury Baseline, and I sponged these onto the nails to create a gradient. And then I covered that with Holo Taco's Twilight Shimmer. And these turned out absolutely beautiful. So next, on the 9th, I wore 2 polishes together. I wore Not Milky White, and I put Picnic Party Taco over top of it to create these nails, which I think turned out really, really cute. I really wanted to play with this, and then I did these matte also, and I think they turned out super cute. So that was on the 9th that I wore Not Milky White and Picnic Party Taco. Then on the 10th, for Kay's Corner Polish, she put out Survive with Style for the Polished Gamers box for last month. So I did wear this, and I posted pictures of it. This is absolutely stunning. It's got this gorgeous hollow glitter in there. You can see bouncing around in the light. It looks totally different in the light, in the sun than it does in the shade. But this is absolutely beautiful. Loved this polish. So that was Survive with Style from Kay's Corner Polish. Another one from her. All right, next I did Daisy Nails on the 12th, and I used Orly Breathable Burst Your Bubble Gum. And these turned out super cute. I really liked how simple and just pretty they turned out. Using this as a base, as the background, and then just stamping the flower on in the white turned out really, really pretty. Then on the 13th, just for myself, on my nails, I wore Chameleon Nails Whispers of Camargue. This was a PPU Rewind. It's a solar and a thermal, and I tried to get pictures of it in different states, but I didn't love this polish, and I feel really sad about it. It is what it is. So we'll see if I wear it again another time and try to get better results. See if I can get the thermal to work a little bit better on me. But yeah, so on on the 13th, I wore Chameleon Nails Whispers of Camargue. Then on the 14th, I wore Holo Taco's Menchie the Cat. This was absolutely stunning. It was so beautiful on the nails. It's just a sparkle bomb. You can see that, I want to say reflective, holographic. The holographic glitter in there is just really packing a punch. So this was really fun to wear. So I wore this on the 14th. Then I did on the 15th for Glam Nails Challenge on Instagram. I did nails with Arden, and these were April Showers nails. So I'll put a picture here for you to see what those look like. So they used Arden as my background, and this is this gorgeous, I did receive this in PR from Zoya, so thank you to Zoya for sending this my way. This was part of their Sweetie collection. And it has that gorgeous shimmer in there. So that was on the 15th. And then I took a break and I didn't wear anything until the 18th, which is when I put on Kitchen Kippy. And I did do a video where I did a shopaholic where I put this on. So if you want to see that, I'll link it in the cards. So there's this Great Lakes Lacquer Kitchen Kippy. This polish is so stunning. I absolutely love this polish. I'm so glad that these are big bottles because I don't ever want to run out. All right, so that's Kitchen Kippy from Great Lakes Lacquer. Then I did Picnic Nails for Glam Nails Challenge on Instagram, and they were picnic inspired nails. So I did like a kind of a picnic blanket design. So I used Coastal Sanctuary for my base. And I put on a couple little butterfly tacos from Hollow Tacos, butterfly taco. And I kind of popped a couple of those on top. So give it the impression that you have little butterflies flying around you while you're having a picnic. So that was on the 19th. Then on the 20th, I did 420 nails, and I used 2 polishes, High Society and Cushy. And once again, I did do a video of these, so I think if I can link it in the cards, I'll link it in the cards if you want to check that out. So I had a lot of fun making these nails. This is High Society and Cushy from Cirque Colors that I used to make these nails. So those are my 420 nails. Then on the 23rd, I did first Glam Nails Challenge Cats, and I used ILMP's Sweet Tart. I love this polish. I've used it before. I've talked about it before. I know I have. It's one of my favorites in my collection. So, yeah, so I used Sweet Tart for cat's nails, and I think these turned out really cute. I love the kitty cat. It took a long time for me to reverse stamp these, so I was really proud of how they turned out. So that was on the 23rd. Then on the 26th, I did mandala, and for my base, I used Hollow Tacos Rainbow Snow. This is getting dangerously low. It's down to about right here. So I reordered this. I just got it with the Hollow Royalty sale. So I'll have a new bottle of it. But I used this as my base. And then I used a whole bunch of Maniology polishes like Carnation, Lilac Mist, Icy Blue, Sour Apple, Sweet Peach, and Zinnia to fill in the mandala. So that was on the 26th. And then on the 29th, on the 28th, I wore 2 polishes. I put on Terra from Zoya, which I did receive in PR from a while ago. I put this on. I love this polish, but I did not wait long enough, and I wound up smudging it, and then I took it as a sign that I wasn't supposed to wear it anymore. So I took it off, and I put on Great Lakes Lacquer Dusk on the Shores of Portage. And this is absolutely stunning. I love this polish. Another knockout from Great Lakes Lacquer. This is such a beautiful polish. So I put this on and was obsessed with this. So I wore this for a couple days, but then it came off. And then for my last challenge, for Glam Nails Challenge for Instagram, I had checkered nails. And once again, I used the Jellies collection. So as my base, though, I used Hollow Tacos Circuit Breaker, because I really wanted the jellies to be on top of something to stand out, to pop. So I thought Circuit Breaker, being as hollow as it is, would be just the right polish. And I was not wrong, but I used Grape Expectations, which is the purple, Sky High, which is the blue, Meltdown, which is the teal, In My Peelings, which is the orange, and last but not least, I used Glossed and Found, which is the pink. So those are all the polishes that I used and wore in the month of April. What do you think? Let me know in the comments what you think of the nail art. Let me know if there was anything that you liked, anything that you didn't like. Let me know what you did in April. Did you wear any polishes? How many polishes did you wear in the month of April? Make sure, if you haven't already and you got this far, to like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.